again, Internet. I am Princess Deadpool, and I am here with Max and the ever so lovely Sarah the Katana. Let's watch some shit!
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Now open up the door to spring.
Now, it has been a very long time since I reacted to anything even remotely Rooster Teeth related. But you know what? Seeing as how one of the best girls in all the universe was in this particular death battle, I could not resist. That's right, this reaction is to the Weiss versus Mitsuru death battle. Did I say that right? Oh, well, I don't know, but you know what? I don't really care. I don't really play Persona all that much. But I am a huge, die-hard Ruby fan, and I am rooting for the best. Well, maybe not the best, but the best snow girl that this show has to offer. Give me my Snow Pea. Fun fact, that was actually the name of her alternate costume in Season 2. Snow Pea. Love it. So, yes, as I said, I don't really know a lot about the other chick in Persona, but this time I'm actually going to watch the stats so I can learn a bit more about her, so we can, you know, gauge who has a bigger advantage over the other. So, that being said, let's get started. Alright, here we go. Ooh, death battle. What was that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm rooting for Murtnaster too. I like that sword. What about you? Yeah, I don't give a shit. You know what? You are as helpful as ever. Alright, here we go. Death battle.
They're as cold as ice. They're willing to sacrifice. Today we're pitting together two queens of ice born into
Did you just use footage from Batman and Robin?
Heiress to the Schnee,
God damn it.
and member of the Huntress Team Ruby. And Mitsuru Kirijo.
Mitsuru.
Heiress to the Kirijo group and member of the Persona-wielding Seas. He's Wind and I'm Boomstick.
Go
And
Schnee!
to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright, who are we starting out with?
The world of Remnant is known for many things. The vicious creatures called Grimm, the hunters and huntresses committed to fighting them, and the Schnee family.
This is the Crow versus Winter song.
Their princess is Weiss Schnee. As the heiress to
Fitting.
the family company, she grew up in a pretty cold home. Pun intended. The Schnee
Huh.
family expected a lot from Weiss. It was considered essential that she live up to their highly influential name. Too bad for them, she had her own plans. Rejecting her father's wishes to remain at home, Weiss left to attend Beacon Academy and train to become
Back in her bitchy days.
literally putting the W in Team Ruby. Within just a year, Weiss established her own name for herself, saving the kingdom on more than one occasion, and doing so with her
Fuck
trusted
yeah.
blade, Murtnaster.
Murtnaster.
And that's you. Murtnasty here is a multi-action rapier with a 3-foot-long blade. But guess what? It's also a gun. Instead of a plain old crossgun,
Really?
it's got a 6-slot revolver-style chamber that Weiss fills with bullets colored like the rainbow. Well, they're not exactly bullets.
Yeah, she doesn't use like a gun.
Dust, which she can fire to enhance her weapon and skills. Ironically,
And there you
the
go.
Schnee Dust Company is by far one of the largest producers and exporters of dust. Wait.
Indeed.
They sell dust? I got a ton of that shit covered in the bookshelf in my trailer. I can sell it and finally have enough money to buy a second bookshelf. Just farm, here I come. No, not that kind of dust. In the world of Remnant,
Oh,
dust
Boomstick,
is
you
energy
moron.
sources used to fuel vehicles, androids, and weapons. Wait, you have books? When did I say anything about books? Well, long story short, there are 4 main types of dust: air, lightning, fire, and water. And Weiss likes to mix water and air together for her favorite, ice dust.
And that is why they call you the Ice Queen.
She can also attack with fire, launch a windstorm, block attacks with barriers,
awesomeness.
and many other techniques. Needless to say, Murtnaster is a surprisingly versatile weapon. She also uses dust to boost her semblance, which is basically her X-Men superpower. Weiss gets hers from her family line and can do a bunch of stuff with it.
Damn right she
Glyphs
can.
on
Bitchin'.
surfaces or in the air, each with a different color denoting its ability. Black glyphs hold things in place, while white ones propel things forward. Also, by infusing glyphs with dust, she can manipulate their effects. For example,
Indeed
a
she
touch of
can.
lightning dust lets her dilate time, dramatically increasing her speed. Or even better, she can use the glyphs to summon monsters to aid her in battle, Beastmaster style, like this crazy boar, a giant killer wasp, and the Gigas, which literally translates to giant armor in Latin, so...
Armagigas. Love it.
Damn,
Love it.
Imagine how great her family could be if they all didn't hate each other. Unlimited dust, giant bodyguards you can summon anytime, and they'd never be stuck with warm beer. Unfortunately, the Schnee family does suffer from some rocky relationships.
Yeah.
With the exception of Weiss and her older sister, Winter. Wait, go back. Is her dad Colonel Sanders? Resemblance? AFC, KF, Schnee? No wonder...
Oh, god damn it, Boomstick. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day now. KF Schnee.
Pocket chicken? So, back on topic, Weiss has a very powerful and versatile ability.
Oh, this is from Blue Blaze.
It's powered by her aura, which is like an invisible shield around her body. She's basically unkillable while it's up. Though the aura itself isn't indestructible, it can be depleted after taking a lot of damage and needs time to restore itself. Without it, she cannot use her semblance, and she's much more vulnerable. But that aura is...
Yeah, that's bad.
It was just enough to take a full-on hit from a geyser of lava. Lava can reach temperatures up to 1200 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, that's fucking insane, yet awesome at the same fucking time.
Thrown into a pillar so hard, it was obliterated.
Ooh.
Anyways, I've been in a few...
Best day ever.
That shit gets intense, and that one's tame by comparison. But greatest of all, with a combination of ice and her aura, she survived riding atop a speeding train crashing through concrete. By measuring the diameter of the...
By covering yourself in ice. That is some powerful as fuck ice.
Weiss survived an impact equal to over 7 tons of TNT. But it's not just Weiss that's tough. Her glyphs are strong enough to catapult the Armagigas. And with her ice powers, she's knocked around a giant mech built for fighting Godzilla-sized Grim. Compared to the height of her team... metric tons...
That was a horrible imitation of Godzilla's roar. Please forgive me.
Miles of dust.
Thank you,
Using the
Sarah.
ocean as a base to exert fusion energy.
You know what? You suck too.
Energy on the nitrogen in the air, thereby freezing it like so. At most, this would require over 900 billion joules of energy, equivalent to detonating around 230 tons of TNT. Wow! No wonder she could push that big old robot around. Plus, Weiss can also move super quick, dodging missiles and even hitting bullets out of the air. And with time dilation, she can...
That's Jedi mind. That's Jedi level shit.
The blink of an eye. Like that old saying, float like an inner tube on a lazy river. And
She can pull meteors from outer space with those glyphs? That's Thanos level shit! Can she grab a moon too?
But her most difficult task may have been the moment her father cut her out of the family, leaving her financially broke and dismissed from her birthright. Ah, boo-hoo, no more allowance. Still, she's powered through and made a name for herself as a huntress. With the Ruby team in her back, I think she's found the family she truly belongs to.
Yeah. Fucking go Weiss.
I'm more than a name.
Damn right you are. Okay, who's the other bitch?
In the early 2000s, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Japan who didn't know of the Kirijo Group, a global conglomerate involved in nearly every aspect of daily life. And the heiress to this impressive company was a young girl named Mitsuru Kirijo.
Mitsuru Kirijo.
The family
Who the
company
hell are you?
pretty sketchy stuff. Her
You know
grandpa
Persona?
started experimenting with some
Huh,
sort of
well, I'll be damned.
world
You have hobbies.
mind play.
Never would've guessed.
Or more officially, the collective unconscious, a realm connected to every living being's subconscious mind. And within the collective unconscious,
The
12
collective.
shadows, fragments of human psyche which often appear as malevolent monsters. They're basically demons. Kind of. However, there's another sort more directly integrated with the minds of individual people, effectively becoming their shadow selves. So, some of them are demons who want to kill you, and some of them are demons who are part of your brain? Close enough. Well, Gramps tried to get the shadows for him.
Yeah, I agree. I'd really have to play the games or watch whatever the hell this is to understand. But you know what? Who cares? I'm gonna keep going.
And when it does,
This is recorded, right?
Chaos Incarnate erupted. The resulting explosion from his experiment released the shadows into reality to prey on an unsuspecting populace, and unveiled the Tartarus, a citadel between...
The Tartarus?
The Earth was drastically changed.
Okay, as a brony, that name has a whole different meaning for me.
Time occurring at midnight. Most folks didn't notice, though. The world basically freezes in time during the dark hour, including people. So nobody's got to pick up a new 25-hour clock, because when the hour runs up, everything continues like nothing happened. It's like getting an extra hour of secret sleep. But some people are able...
Yeah, but that doesn't count, because you didn't know you had the extra hour of sleep.
...to take full advantage of. Yeah, she felt pretty
pretty guilty about her family basically ruining everything and sending hundreds of murder monsters into the world. So she swore to fix her grandpappy's mess.
And while she's certainly skilled with a rapier thanks to her time in fencing club, a single sword would never be enough to combat the hordes of shadows. Luckily, her first experience with the Dark Hour helped her out in this regard.
That's one way to put it. She and her dad were almost murdered.
I like the tornado tails you got going there.
But this event also led to an awakening. With the threat of death itself mere seconds away, Mitsuru dug deep within and found a new weapon. Her shadow self.
And that's how she became a person user.
Persona user.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Thanks to this fateful night, Mitsuru can summon a manifestation of her personality known as a persona. This was Penthesilea, who would eventually evolve into her ultimate form, Artemisia.
Artie is the best non-imaginary friend you could ask for. She's got all sorts of powerful ice spells. She can heal Mitsuru's wounds. She can drain someone's energy and add it to Mitsuru's own. And she
Was that Blaze Blue too?
With mega deal of, it's a big purple kaboom that ignores special defenses. Anyway, and to top it all out, she's got a kinky ice whip.
While Artemisia cannot really
kinky,
she does have her limits. When a persona is overtaxed or takes too much damage, it becomes broken and unusable for a short time.
And since Artemisia is technically part of Mitsuru's mind, when the persona gets hurt, so does she.
But this connection also grants Mitsuru her own set of special powers. She's physically superior to most others. She can also sense the locations of people and layouts of buildings through analytical clairvoyance. She's also immune to ice and the cold, so I'm not really sure why she needs a giant fur coat.
Everyone needs a good fur coat, Wiz.
Is that Phoebe?
I guess.
Did you really just use a clip from Friends to emphasize your point on fur coats? God damn you!
She gathered a team of persona users to form the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, or SEAS, which is much easier to say. The team set out to explore Tartarus, combat the shadows, and put an end to the Dark Hour, while also scoring some extra credit because it was technically an after-school club.
Japanese schools are way more hardcore than ours.
Yeah, you got that right. I'd do anything to be part of that club.
And so came the Evoker, which might be a little disturbing to some people, so fair warning.
Yeah, it looks just like a gun, and that's kind of the point. The idea is
to
use the gun to create an extremely traumatic experience, similar to how Mitsuru first evoked her own persona.
Specifically, this is accomplished by aiming the thing at your face and pulling the trigger.
Yeah, that's definitely not how guns are supposed to work.
Questionable concepts aside, Mitsuru and her persona are an absolute
what the
terror
fuck?
on the battlefield.
Oh God! Did she just cut off that thing's dick?
Yes, she did, Boomstick, and it was a goddamn cannon.
Oh, the horror, but also
She cut off something's dick and it was a cannon? What?
Heck, another persona user is even fast enough to outrun a bullet fired by a magnum.
Those usually have a muzzle velocity of over 360 meters per second.
And personas can move even faster. Neotos could react.
That is some fucking awesome speed. The Flash would be proud. Get yourself on DC. Get in the Arrowverse.
Her whole team survived an explosion that totally wrecked this whole bridge. Now, in my humble opinion, using my
Not enough. Basically, can't find.
somewhere in the range of oh shit, we're dead.
Interesting, but let's use
Better than sex.
This is real science. I tested explosions and their real effects on real people, just like you would. I'm a real scientist now.
But that's... Wait, real people? Boomstick, where are the interns?
Hey, look, I got you that coat that you wanted.
Ooh, thank you. Oh, it's so soft.
Oh god.
But hey, Wiz, there's one more math thing you gotta do. By working with another persona user, Yukari, Mitsuru helped freeze up this giant, creepy puppet monster.
Well,
They look like weeping angels crossed with the Oracle from Aladdin, the King of
we
Thieves.
can apply its required fusion energy and vaporization energy. To find this feat would need an energy output equal to 60 kilotons of TNT. Though this can't all be attributed to Mitsuru, as she did have help.
That's still a hell of a lot of ice. Mitsuru and Artemisia sure make a powerful pair.
And even after successfully ending the Dark Hour and redeeming her family name, Mitsuru continued battling for people.
How much time do I have left on the
shadow
camera?
at a time.
Okay, we're at half-life right now. Alright, we got time. Okay, here we go.
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, I'm all out of pocket chicken, so let's get something better with Blue Apron.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery service.
Oh, you use that all the time?
Choose
Is
your
it good?
meals each week, get the ingredients delivered to your doorstep, and whip up a meal using the
What?
easy-to-follow directions provided.
You know, maybe I should try that out.
Mix of meat,
Blue
fish, and
Apron.
vegetarian recipes to choose
I'm
from.
more of a red dress person myself, but you know what?
Think up meal plans and go get the ingredients
Oh,
yourself.
screw you. That was a good enough pun.
This way I can
Not editing it out!
and get right to the awesome parts.
It's been a huge help to both my schedule and my eating habits. There's plenty of wholesome and healthy choices to pick from. And if you're not very experienced in the kitchen, this is a great way to learn some new recipes.
My favorite part is feeling like a master chef, making creative and delicious.
I thought he said Master Chief for a second.
You guys really need to try it out.
It's pretty nice coming home knowing I'll have a delicious meal I can whip up with ease. To start making delicious, brag-worthy meals at home without the hassle, try Blue Apron.
Check out this week's menu and get $60 off at blueapron.com/battle. That's blueapron.com/battle.
Battle. Now give me the battle.
Better way to cook.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Here we go. Okay. Are we doing this one 3D style? Yes, we are. Ooh, and she's in her new one. Her new outfit. Yes, I love it. That's her season 6 outfit.
Such good form. You fight with a sense of ease. Thank you, but flattery will get you nowhere.
Did they actually get her voice actress for this? Oh wait, this is a Rooster Teeth production, isn't it? Why am I even asking? This is quality!
Fighting with ice, ironic, and a waste of time. Artemisia!
Weiss! Come on!
Can't touch me, Ice Queen! So that's what it's like.
Okay, that was a good one! That was wonderful! Oh, nice hit! Oh! Caught by the stinger! And there goes the Lancer. Oh! Oh, nice one! This is awesome! Armor Gigas! Go, very bright Optimus Prime-like thing! This is absolutely amazing! Oh! Oh! Trip it up! Ah! The summons took the hit for you! What a loyal piece of light!
I have to admit, you fought valiantly. But now, you'll fall by my own hand. I can do this on my own. Artemisia! No mercy!
Oh! That's what happens when you stop time. Uh-oh, her aura's broken. Not good.
How strong are you?
Uh-oh.
Strong enough.
This is not good. Oh, that look on her face, she was so fucked. She knows she's fucked. Oh no, Weiss! No! No! Weiss! Aww.
Now, Wiz, glad we got these coats, because that was cool.
Weiss was incredibly skilled. Her versatility certainly proved a challenge for Mitsuru, and she held a decent advantage in speed thanks to time dilation. Though to be fair, Mitsuru's analytical clairvoyance meant it would have been pretty difficult for Weiss to get the jump on her. Plus, Naota's persona had to move around Mach 7 to catch that arrow in such a short amount of time. So Artemisia must be capable of similar speed.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but
fuck you
slowing
two.
down time seems like an instant win move, doesn't it?
In some ways, yes, but we look for who can win the most matches overall, not just a couple times out of 1,000 possibilities thanks to one good move.
Yeah, even though Weiss had plenty of attack options, Mitsuru's defenses were just too strong. Like how she completely canceled Weiss's ice attacks.
This presented a unique problem for Weiss, who has always been fairly reliant on ice techniques. She was forced to use dust, which she has less experience with.
Plus, Weiss and her summons have never dealt damage anywhere close to that oh shit we're dead explosion that Mitsuru survived. By taking the diameter of the blast here and comparing it to real-life nukes...
Okay, I think that's
how far
enough.
Mitsuru was from the...
Yeah, we get it. Weiss lost. I'm just cutting it here because the battery on my camera's running low. But, dang it, that was such a good fight to watch! I really thought Weiss had it! Come on, homegirl, you can do better! Rematch! What? Okay, well, I don't know Persona like you do, okay? Well, I guess there's not really a lot left to say since Wiz and Boomstick said it all. Alright, well, that being said, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for now. Thank you all so much for joining me in this reaction. I am Princess Deadpool, and I was here with Max and the ever so lovely Sarah. So until next time, my friends, I will see you on the internet!